What's happening, guys? We are rolling out of Kailua, headed back towards home. So, had to come in today, like we talked about yesterday. It's pretty late already. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon. It's 2:46. Got into the store about 9 o'clock this morning. Was planning to shoot a quick intro video in the morning, but kind of hit the ground running because I needed to get the video from yesterday posted. Still trying to see if the viewership's better if I post them in the morning instead of late at night. Don't know yet. We're gonna do that for a little bit and see if that changes anything. Got that up. I do still need to do my social media posts, so Instagram and Facebook, to announce that the new video is out. I got caught up with customers for most of that time, so I couldn't get it done. We'll do that as soon as I get home. So recap on the day up to this point and we headed back out of here. So got in a little after 9 o'clock, got the post up, had to go meet that customer at 9:45 to inspect two vehicles that she has that she's interested in selling us. She's going to be possibly moving off island and doesn't want to take any vehicles with her. So took a look at them. It was a 2015 Mazda 3 Grand Touring hatchback. Really nice car, actually, in pretty good shape. Made her an offer on that one. The second one that she had was a 2014 Escape, and that Escape was actually in her friend's name. So her friend had left island, left the vehicle with her. Definitely would be a little trickier to purchase that off of her, because we would need like some power of attorney or something to get it all done. But that one wasn't in as good of shape. Really high miles. Well, not high. It's a 2014. Had 111,000 miles. So it's not ridiculous, but more than something that we would want to retail out of. And had a good bit of body damage and stuff that wasn't really worth it for us to purchase. So didn't make her an offer on that one, but we did make her an offer on the Mazda. More than likely, I think she's gonna come and sell us the Mazda on Monday. She wanted to try and take the weekend to see if she could retail it on her own, get it up on Marketplace. She said she had some interest from somebody else that was a little bit higher off of Marketplace, but I've been there, I've done that. I've seen many people that offer you a number and never come and actually pick up the vehicle. So we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully Monday that turns into another purchase, because we would love to have that 15 Mazda. It's really clean. She took good care of it. So after I finished that, I was considering heading out for the day. The other deal on the Maverick for Sean isn't gonna go down today. Maybe tomorrow or Monday we'll get that finalized. But I was about to head out, but one of our finance managers, Ken, had a customer coming in, a friend of his that was interested in a Bronco. So I was going to stick around for a bit and help them out on that Bronco. Fortunately, I guess, before they made it in, another couple walked in. Brad and Carla, that were interested in looking at a mid-size truck or a Maverick. Maverick was more up their alley. They had already looked at the Hyundai Santa Cruz, which was up there cross-shopping, and were a little bit iffy about it. They didn't really like it. So showed them a Maverick, took them on a test drive. Funny enough, they live pretty close to where Guy Mello lives at. They live on the same street, just kind of opposite ends of it. So went up there, took a test drive. They actually really liked it. They did need a couple of things though. So one thing that was a requirement for them, they had to have a leather interior. So that means it would either have to be a Tremor or a Lariat on the Maverick. Sorry, a lot of talking. Gotta take a drink every now and then. But they need either a Lariat or a Tremor, both of which we didn't have in stock. I have, I think, 2 XLTs or 3 XLTs right now. Possibly an XL, but I think they're all XLTs that we have. So that was one thing, the wide leather. Second thing was they need to be able to pull their pontoon boat. So their pontoon boat weighs about 3,500 pounds. So they needed a Maverick that had the 4K tow package like Brits does. So looked around. Fortunately, we had something that ticked all the boxes. So it's an incoming unit, just left the factory. It's on its way over to San Diego to get shipped out. It is a Lariat in carbonized gray with the 4K tow package. Checked all the boxes for them, 360 camera, front parking sensors, all the goodies that they wanted. So, oh, and very important, sliding rear window, so their dogs can pop their heads through after they take them to the beach. So we ended up taking a deposit on that, waiting for that to come in. So that ended up being pretty worth it. Don't know, I believe Ken's friend did end up making it in, and somebody else must have helped them, because I did see the vehicle that Ken was saying they're likely to be trading in, which was a Porsche. So after that, got done with that, finished up the paperwork that we needed. We took a deposit on that incoming unit, and that's where I called it for the day. Got ready to head out, got back over to the car, started rolling out, called my wife, see what she was up to, because she is at a event today, Wags and Splash in Kapolei. She was just about finished. They're getting done at 3, so she was already getting ready to start packing up. So it didn't really make sense for me to try and go out there to meet up with her, because she'd be done and packed by the time I make it from Kailua to Kapolei. So we agreed. She wasn't really hungry. I was. I hadn't eaten breakfast and didn't eat lunch till just now. So I decided to roll over to Maui Mike's in Kailua. If you guys haven't ever had Maui Mike's, that place is legit. I like that Maui Melt sandwich. It is delicious. I ended up having their number 5 today with some bacon and ranch on it. That was amazing. And their Mike's fries. So that was a really nice lunch. And reasonably priced. I think my meal was like $17, fries and a drink. Can't go wrong. Big old sandwich. Nice crusty hoagie that they put it on. That fresh rotisserie chicken that they do, or for us locals, sabululi chicken. So really good. I'm definitely familiar with Maui Mike's. They have, as far as I know, I could be wrong, maybe there's more. They have 2 locations though. They have Kailua, and they have a Maui Mike's in Waiho, over by where we live. So I've eaten it in Waiho a few times, and I've had it in Kailua. I think this is the second time now I've had it over there. So that was really yummy. That got my tummy full for now. So we're headed back over the mountain. Just headed over the H3. Oh, that was another thing why I wasn't in too big of a hurry to head out of the store after I got done with that inspection in the morning. Fortunately, H3 was shut down for a while. I guess there was a person up here that was over on the ledge, on the edge, thinking to jump off. So I'm assuming that didn't end up happening because the road is back open now. So thoughts with him, man. Hopefully everything is okay. Didn't go that way. So take care of you guys' mental health, man. It's not worth it. Plenty of people out here to talk to. Plenty of people that want to see you guys stick around. So don't do it. But that's it for now. I'm headed back towards home. Paisley is at Grandma's house watching the football game. I need some sunglasses because it is unbelievably bright on this side of the H3. But I'm headed home. I'm gonna help Britt unload when she gets home as well. I'll probably beat her by a little bit. And then we'll see what else we're gonna do today. I don't think we really have any plans per se on anything we specifically wanted to do, but we'll see what we come up with. If this is the only video, I appreciate you guys coming out, watching every day. Appreciate you guys getting those views up for me. Like the videos, that makes a big difference as well. Smash that like button, thumbs down if you have to, if you're just tired of hearing me talk every day. But that engagement really helps. That really helps a lot with YouTube's algorithm to push the video out, is those likes, whether the thumbs up or thumbs down. That engagement helps to get stuff moving. Besides that, we'll see what else today has. Subscribers are getting up there. I'm up to 15. I'm over 50 episodes now of Day in the Life of a Car Salesman. Yesterday was episode 51. Today will be episode 52. Like I've talked about previously, even though the viewership isn't huge on it, it is something that I'm going to stick with and I'm going to do every day because I like watching the journey go through it, and you guys can see the struggles of what this is like every day. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, and a lot of people like to think we just come in every day and rip people off and we're making a bunch of money. That's not the case, man. Most of us at the store really haven't made any money this month. It's been pretty slow, and Ford recalls aren't helping that either, so that's a whole nother struggle as well. Ford makes great cars all around, but recalls have been an issue this year. They've been a major issue. We are I think we have somewhere around 80 recalls this year, I think is the number that I saw. Many of which have been stop sale recalls. We're dealing with that on some other vehicles as well right now in the lineup, like Mustangs, some of the Mach-E's, Broncos, all have stop sale recalls on them. We did get the Ranger recalls finally fixed, so we can sell the rest of the 24 Rangers. So if you're interested in a 24 Ranger, get at me and we'll make you a smoking deal on one. If not, and you're still in the market for a Ranger, but you want a 25 instead of a smoking deal, I've got some 25s as well. Well, that's where I'm going to wrap it up for now. Like I said, this may be the one and only video for today. Depends what we end up doing after this, after we get home and all that. If there's anything entertaining, I'll definitely flip the camera back on, or we'll just film something with the metal glasses, something along those lines. But if not, that is a Saturday. I'll see you guys back here Sunday. I am working tomorrow again. Was supposed to be off today, but that didn't end up happening. So we'll see you back tomorrow morning, bright and early, 10 to 5. We'll be at the store.